The latest candidate for Colorado governor is from a powerful political family. Mitt Romney's nephew, Doug Robinson, says he's now running for governor, and just like his uncle, Doug Robinson is a Republican. So that's now 4 Republicans who have thrown their hat in the ring, and brings the total number of people hoping to be Colorado's next governor to at least 8. Nicole Brady talked to the only woman in the race so far, Democrat Cary Kennedy.
Cary Kennedy joining me now, and we'll start with just the basics. Cary, we have your resume. We know you served as state treasurer, deputy mayor of Denver, and CFO for the city of Denver. But tell us what you've been doing as far as public service for the last many years.
Well, thank you, Nicole, so much. It has been a privilege for me to be a part of Colorado's leadership team for the last 10 years. We are so proud of our state. We have built one of the fastest growing economies in the country, and people really look to Colorado as an innovative, forward-looking, modern state. So it's been a real pleasure for me to be a part of the leadership that has helped bring that progress here to Colorado. And I am running for governor to help make sure that everyone in our state can benefit from that progress.
That is a great point. You know, some people talk about kind of 2 Colorados and the haves and have-nots here, with some people benefiting from this wonderful economic boom we've had, others still left behind. What would you do to change that?
We do, and certainly the Front Range has seen tremendous growth. Other areas of our state have not been growing as quickly, but one of my top priorities as governor is to make sure Colorado's public schools are among the best in the country. We have many children growing up here in Colorado that today just simply aren't getting the educational opportunities that they need to be able to go on and get these high-paying jobs that are coming to Colorado. So I want to make sure all of our kids in Colorado have those opportunities.
What can we do? Is that a funding thing? Because, you know, in the last state legislature, we hear about a fight over the budget, those Tabor limits that seem so restrictive sometimes. Do we have enough money for education here, or is it something else we need to be doing?
It is, Nicole. The system has become unequitable statewide. So what's really important to me as governor is to make sure that all of the students, all of the children growing up in Colorado have the same opportunities as the kids we see in some of the districts like here on the Front Range. All of us want all of our kids who are growing up here in Colorado to be able to stay here and to be competitive for the jobs. Half of the districts in the state have now cut back to a 4-day school week. So we have real challenges in our state. It is one of the reasons I am running for governor.
Make it equitable. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you talked about being in such a great leadership role here in Colorado, but we have never had a woman governor in our state, one of 23 states. With that, what do you think about that?
Well, we haven't, and I am running because I believe I'm the most qualified person. There's a lot that I believe we can do here in Colorado. We're so proud of the state, but we can do better. But it would be an honor for me. It would be a privilege to serve as the first woman governor. I bring a lot of financial experience to this position. I've managed Colorado's taxpayers' money for many, many years, put our state on stronger financial footing, kept our budgets balanced. It's that executive experience, managing the state, managing the city, that I will bring as Colorado's governor.
And any gender, yes, absolutely. But what would you say you would do to appeal to the voters who voted for President Trump in the last presidential election? And how do you reach out to the voters in a situation where we've seen quite a bit of division?
Well, here in Colorado, people really do want to see opportunities come statewide. People who live in Colorado love Colorado. And one of the things I talk a lot about as a candidate is keeping Colorado the place that we love. We seeing a lot of changes in our state, and we want to make sure that as we grow, as our population grows, as we see the challenges in our economy, that we really protect the things about our state that we love. And we make sure that we're smart about how we grow, that we're inclusive, and that everyone in our state benefits from our progress.
Well, that's great, and I think that you're right that there is a lot that we have in common here and that we love about our state. Anything else voters should know about Cary Kennedy?
It's just such a privilege for me to be running for governor. I have a wonderful family. I have a husband who is an immigrant who moved here as a child from India. We've raised 2 beautiful children. We both worked full-time while we raised our kids. And as I travel around Colorado, I see a lot of families like us who are just struggling to make sure their kids get the best opportunities going forward, and who are putting in long hours at work, often working 2 jobs. And I am running for governor to help reach out and support them and make sure that our state and the progress that we see here, we keep it going and we make sure everyone can benefit.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate it.
We'll be right back.